Okay, so we're in a war photo exhibition. One of the towers right alongside the old bridge, Stadi Most. This is the famous bridge, and a lot of people like us come to Mostar to see, but we'll take a video and you can see what Mostar looks like from out high, because I'm not sure if we're going to get higher later. The waters like Croatia, beautiful. Larger mosque, the minaret. I heard the calls for prayer in the morning. This morning it's called Hamza. I gotta read more about that, but the call for prayer had to have been 5 or 6 in the morning. A lot of the rooftops here are these large, heavy stone cut in kind of just a big tile, irregularly shaped. The whole city is surrounded by mountains. It's almost kind of Korean that way. Serious mountains, so you might recognize from the other video this morning when I post that's the big cathedral tower there on the right, and on the left is another minaret. That might have been where we heard the calls from this morning. You can see, if you look, most of the minarets have a big speaker, megaphone-looking speaker attached to them. I'll sound the calls, show the other side real quick, and then maybe some of these horrible photos. This is really dramatic mountain. We stepped in, fortunately, during some other rain we got caught in last night. Really dramatic mountain, the minaret in front, leading into, of course, stone. Still walking through Old Town. Differently shaped cobblestone path than what we've seen. A little rougher, more like the Korean massage paths. Let's see if we can. So it's a little dark in here, but you can see. We were reading this morning. Mostar was the Serbs, the Yugoslav army, mostly Serbs, came and were attacking the Croats, the Croatians, and the Muslims were fighting back. And then at some point, those two groups, the Croats and the Muslims, turned on each other. And basically this river that's right off the side of the bridge goes across. They each took a side and just started killing each other. And that's what these are mostly photos of. And every street here, we'll get more photos and videos, every street here has buildings that are just, it just looks like they've taken shooting practice at it for 6 months. You can see, I mean, this is real stuff. This little kid got a rifle, handgun, and RPG on it. This is what the bridge became. You can see the buildings on the side. Every single building was hit. The UN trucks were here. But we read in the guidebook that this was the hardest hit city of the war. More dramatic up here. There you go. Kind of looks like after World War II, some of this, what maybe Warsaw would have looked like. Warsaw was pretty much just dust, but the buildings seem to be standing, and a lot hasn't changed in some of these buildings. So again, this is the river looking out. That I'm not sure which side they were each on, but the Croats and the Croats and the Muslims would have just taken a side, and the guidebook says that racial divide exists to now. So we haven't seen much, and we've just been there one night, but clearly strong. No emotions and tensions exist. This is the bridge that was rebuilt. Just looking to see if you can see any buildings directly from here that have bullet marks. Nothing I can zoom in. There's a destroyed one over there. Up on the hill, one with some little holes, but nothing you can see too clearly. We'll take a look over here. Might have a better chance. Maybe out this way. Let's see what I'm talking about. It seems like at the tourist areas they've made a point to rebuild rather quickly. Oh, here we go. Let's go this side. So I'll zoom in. You can see all the tourist. These places have all become little pensions and bed and breakfasts, and there's some under construction and shops and everything. But if you zoom in, you'll see this roof is under construction right there. If you see the white building behind it's kind of burnt, and then when you look at the yellow building, I'm trying to hold this steady. You can see it very well. Focus it. There we go. It's just riddled with bullets. And that's right on. They've done these up, so you can see they're selling ropes and scarves and jewelry and trinkets, and people are out there shopping. But right there is one that's the wall hasn't been touched. Haven't moved it. Obviously, you can see this large building. I don't think that was war damage. It was just construction just stopped. But I'll try to get some more photos of that kind of stuff later.